Hey, what is happening, guys? A little more Sniper Ghost Warrior 3. So, wanted to share this with you. We just progressed to the next region, finished up the first region, did all the most wanted in that region. So, anyway, what I'm wanting to share is just how beautiful this landscape is. I mean, very start of the region, stepped out of the vehicle, and I was like, holy shit. I mean, look at this. Just freaking incredible. So anyway, thought what better time to share a new region with you guys and what it looks like. I mean, a snowy white-capped mountains, just absolutely gorgeous. Kind of reminds me of Colorado here, but obviously different landscape. This is more mountainous, definitely different terrain. So anyway, we're gonna just play a little bit of this. Thought, why not? Since we just started, I'll go ahead and share maybe a mission or two with you guys as I do some rock jumping. Oh, got some civilians that need rescuing. So what better way to start this area out? Looks like 3 fools there. It's about to be a bullet in your head. Well, let me show you. I guess it really doesn't show you the weapons. As you can see, I'm using a different sniper rifle and scope. But it doesn't... Yeah, it's nothing, all right. Let's see here. This one here has like a 12x and a 6x zoom on it, which I think is pretty cool. Yeah, don't look this way, buddy. Don't look this way.
Shots nearby.
Locate and neutralize the enemy.
There's no enemy. Yeah, you're dead. Oh, he's running behind the truck. Oh, he's taking off in the... There he goes. Where the hell did he go? Holy crap. Oh, smart little fucker. Let's go save these guys real quick. Okay, why is this truck flashing? What the hell? It's like a damn strobe light. Okay, whatever.
Kill them for what they did. Kill them all.
Already did. Already did. We killed them. I like that you can hear the wolves in the background. I'm kind of curious if the wolves are going to change in this one. And the other region, they were gray. Yeah, I kind of wonder if we're going to get white wolves. So, not shit over here? I guess not. I was hoping maybe we could loot something. But in any case, go ahead and head on. I mean, that is so cool. Look at that. They even have windmills in the background. The big turbine windmills for electricity. The sun coming up over the mountains is just fantastic. Fan-fucking-tastic. So far, I really enjoyed the game. Really, I mean, there have been, glitches and bugs so far, but nothing that I couldn't overcome. I think the last one I encountered towards the end of the first region was the game actually froze up on me. I had to restart it, so it was a little irritating. I was in the middle of a mission when it did it. That's really been the only game-breaking bug that I experienced, and I was able to restart that mission and complete it without any issues. So who knows what the hell happened? What is this over here? It's kind of hard to stop when you see these points of interest. I like to kind of gather them along the way if possible. That way I don't have to go back to them later. I found that, opening up fast travel helps out a great deal, which I do enjoy in this game. But there are some areas that you can either transverse by foot or you can use your vehicle. I tend to walk a lot, but I found that it's not always the best case if you're trying to get somewhere fast. So what's going on here? There's definitely a house, a church. Looks like a church. The one thing I couldn't complete in the first map was there were probably about 3 points of interest, I believe. Okay, we got one guy here. And they were all drone based, and you had to have the hacking module opened up on your drone. And I attempted a few of them, but unfortunately, once you get down into that certain area, you have to hack a door or hack something in order to open it up. Mainly, it's a door, so it gives you access to get in there. And I guess that's something that I just haven't opened up yet. I assume later on that we'll open that up. Let's see if we can sneak up on this fool and take him out silently. Don't know that that's going to be the case, but we're going to try. Hopefully you guys can hear this wind, man. It's a lot more windy here than it was in the other region. Oh shit, he's like right in the doorway. Well, that took care of that. Sometimes the way these guys land and they fall, it just cracked me up. I mean, look at that. Looks like he has his legs crossed. Wow, buddy. Okay, so can we get this guy silently? Hopefully there's just one of them. I don't know what he's staring at. Yeah, don't look this way. Oh, shit. There isn't just one of them.
We've got this stuff.
What the hell? Nice. Nice. I don't know what that slow-mo flashing arrow was. Okay, he's freaking out. The game's glitching out. Got jumping chairs and tables and crates. Alright, stop it, crate. I haven't seen that before. Oh, there it goes. It's like it's trying to get back through the floor. I guess the butt of my gun and my knee caused a lot of destruction there. Alright, so what am I looking for here? Probably a point of interest for collectibles. And that is one and done. So, it's a few things like that. But if you can get past that aspect of the game, you know, little stupid things that need to be fixed that I'm sure they'll eventually patch up. And it's actually a pretty damn good game. Got the sun glistening off the snow. I wish they would have let us definitely access more vehicles in the game. That would have been really cool. Got a ton of locked vehicles that we can't seem to steal, but we're a sniper. Another access point, my God. Or a point of interest. I mean, how many of these am I going to hit on the way? That's just cool. You are in a neutral zone. Don't provoke criminals and they won't attack you. Okay. But unfortunately, I like to provoke criminals. Okay, so we just opened up a fast point. That's all that was. Fast travel point. And the other thing that would have been cool is if they would have allowed us to, if they're going to give us one buggy to drive, give us some modifications for this bad boy. Let us do some things to it. Like in Dying Light, you're able to upgrade certain features, obviously, for the game, but let us change the color. Let us, I don't know, put some wheels on. If we want to jack it up 12 inches, 16, 18, whatever, then let us do it. Am I going to have to climb? Are you serious? Let us change the color. Let us do things to it. Hell, even put little bobbleheads and shit on it if we wanted to. Put some nitrous on the bitch. But so far, no modifications. Hopefully that'll open up. I don't know that it does. Is this my new cave? What the hell was this? Use. That's a zip line. Okay. Just kind of looking at the icicles. A little low grade texture on those. And we're in.
So if we don't act quickly...
About damn time, John.
John North, I'm pleased to finally meet you in the flesh.
It's nice to finally put a face to the voice.
Likewise, Mr. North. But you're more magnetic on the radio, to be honest. And you are?
Lydia, ex-Georgian
You
SFB.
better not mess with Lydia.
So, why are you helping us?
Mr. Sims has brought me up to speed on your fight against the Separatists. I believe we can serve each other's interests. I'm looking for a man. He's a high-priority target for Mossad.
Who?
Dr. Sergei Flostov. If you help me locate him, I will assist you in your efforts against the Separatists, as well as in other activities.
You have yourself a deal.
Wonder what
What's the plan,
those
Frank?
If we
activities
can
are.
eliminate the leadership of these cells while they're disorganized, they'll
As they
eventually
emphasize
collapse under
Hunter
their own
breast.
It's not a walk in the park, however. Thomas Sidamonitsa and Ina Zakarayan are the leaders of the two strongest separatist cells operating in Georgia. They're also about to be wed.
If they manage to merge their forces, the Separatists will become a real threat to the sitting government.
So, we pop one of them and make it look like a setup, let them take each other out after.
You read my mind. JSOC has already signed off on neutralizing Sidamonitsa.
But where?
The wedding is being held in Kozori in 2 days' time.
I grew up near Kozori. I could sketch a city map.
Good. You go on ahead and find a spot to scope the target.
I'm on it.
It's a wedding, so make sure there's a clear line of sight of the church. I know I can trust you, Lydia. Keep an open comm channel.
Got it.
Tick-tock.
Of course, Mr. North.
TikTok. Let's go see, did we open up anything else on our weapons cache? Probably not, but always worth checking. See what we have over here. Got plenty of repair kits. Looks like all of these are now unlocked, so we're good there. Just gotta unlock an extra gadget spot. Yeah, definitely need to repair that. Yeah, this is what I was talking about earlier, like with the drone. So let's see, hacking. There it is. So we're about 2 away. I just don't know when and how we unlock that. I'll do a little research. I don't know. It may be one of those things that unlocks as we progress in the game. These are the current weapons that I have unlocked for handguns. So secondary. I found this bad boy. Really saw no point in using it because obviously the compound bow is a lot better. The one thing I noticed with the bows in the game are that, you know, while they're fun to use, I find that sniping is a lot more fun. So I tend to usually do sniping, and then for a backup, use the AK with a silencer on it, or I'll use the shotgun, one of the two. And those are only if I get in trouble and then I'm being tracked. So then I'll just pretty much go off on them and use a loud firing weapon. So this is pretty cool here, where you can just go down here and just refill your ammo. Without having to go in and craft. I guess the workbench is just more or less when you pick up components. If you want to craft them instead of spending money, you can. But honestly, I really haven't seen much of a point to doing that as of yet. I mean, I'm sure there is one, but maybe just different stuff if you run out of money. But obviously, money hasn't been an issue for me in this game. So let's see. I do like the fact that they do have plenty of skins. So yeah, right now we're using the Knight. The only reason I'm using that is it has a better damage and fire rate than this is the gun you actually start out with, the XM 2015. I picked this up off of a sniper. I was using this for the longest time because it was a better gun. But never bought the Archer. Didn't really see the reason to buy this one. It just doesn't really appeal to me. As you can see, it has less damage, less fire rate, less stability, pretty much less everything. And something else I thought was kind of interesting, predicated on the gun that you actually choose. See how this one has NATO scopes on it? So if we go back up and I choose the Stronsky, go into this one and you hit your modify and you look. It has a rest scope. So the scopes that you use are for really specified for the type of gun that you're using. So that has a 612, but it's a rust scope. So I thought that was kind of interesting. They kept the scopes with the guns, so that you're using the scope that's made for that specific gun. We're going to go ahead and change back to the Knight. Oh, and skins. Yeah, I wanted to show you guys this. So we opened up another skin. Let's check that out and see what that is. So I have it on the Frost, the skin. Let's see. I had these two already open. The Anaconda was open. I don't know if it was the Frost or not, because the Frost is what I have applied. Winter Plains, maybe? Normally it tells me. And it wasn't the experience, because that was, I believe, a DLC. I'm not really sure, to be honest with you, because normally it'll highlight in green, and I know that I had Frost equipped on this one prior to getting this level, so I don't know. In any case, those are the skins that I have available. Let's see, so where we're at. So I'm going to check out the region, just kind of see. It looks like a little smaller than the region we were in. Not by much, but it does look smaller. So, in any case, I wanted to. Main objective of the video was to show the area where we're at and just knock out a few of those points of interest. So, hopefully, you guys have enjoyed the video. I'll continue to do quick ones like this just to kind of showcase certain aspects of the game, certain areas, so that you get a better feel for the game if you're not familiar with it already. And this over here, as you can see, is my weapon wall. These are the unlockables, for collectible unlockables that I've found in the game so far. So, if you like the video, leave a thumbs up. If you dislike the video, leave a thumbs down. And as always, feel free to leave some comments. I will answer those. Hopefully, you all have enjoyed it. Until next time, you guys take care.